What's up, my cooking friends? Welcome to another Scotty-Pips video. Today we got HelloFresh with me number 10. We're gonna be cooking up spicy Tuscan tortellini, kale, and chicken soup. This recipe is super easy and I'm excited to share it with you today. So let's see what ingredients were provided in the box. So we'll start here with some classic cheese tortellini, 3-time veggie stock concentrate, some Tuscan spice, some roasted garlic herb butter, some tomato paste, Vidalia onion paste, tomato, kale, and chicken breast. Okay, so you're gonna wanna start by rinsing off and drying your kale. You're also gonna wanna pat dry your chicken as well. And then we're gonna dice up our tomato. And the only other cutting we're gonna have to do today is we're gonna have to also dice up all of our chicken breasts as well. Easy cuts today, not too bad. All right, now you're gonna wanna oil up your pan and you're gonna wanna start cooking your chicken. Throw that pan on medium-high heat, add some pepper, some salt. I added adobo. I also added Italian seasoning. Everything is completely optional. Use whatever seasonings you want. This is an Italian soup, so make sure you're using those Italian seasonings. And before I forget, you want to cook that for around 5 to 8 minutes. Cook that all the way through and put it to the side. Okay, now you're going to want to use the same pan, add your garlic herb butter and your tomatoes. Time to get those veggies cooking. Okay, you're also gonna wanna add your tomato paste and your Tuscan heat spice. You're gonna wanna cook out the tomato paste a little bit for around 2 to 3 minutes, mix it up, make sure everything's nice and uniform. Now you're gonna wanna add your soup base. So you can either use water here or I use chicken broth. It's completely up to you. You're gonna wanna add 3 cups. So I do that 1.5 cups in here, and then I add my chicken broth. Now you're gonna wanna add all those paste and stock concentrates. You're gonna wanna add your 3 veggie stock concentrates, add them all to the soup, and then also you're gonna wanna add the Vidalia onion paste as well. Mix that puppy up, and then you're gonna wanna add your chicken and bring to a boil. Once you're at a boil, you're gonna wanna reduce the heat to a simmer, cover that baby, and cook it for another 6 minutes. Now you're gonna wanna add your cheese tortellini. In case you didn't know, these typically don't take long to cook, so you're only gonna put it in here for 3 minutes, and then you're gonna wanna add your rinsed kale, and you're gonna wanna make sure that kale is then wilted and reduced. At first, it's gonna look large and hard to mix up, and you're gonna be like, this is way too much. Eventually, once you start cooking it, it will reduce, it gets smaller, and then you're gonna wanna cook this through for another like 3-5 minutes. And it's all gonna come together here. And guys, that's basically it. But you cannot forget, like I did here, I just start re-recording again. Taste test your soup. Make sure that thing tastes good. If you wanna add more seasoning, great. You can do that, but for me, it was fantastic. And here's your finished product. This thing was amazing. Add some Parmesan cheese, perfecto.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like, subscribe, and stay positive.